Let's go back around.
I'll tell you who they are. You'll write it down.
Get over a little bit. That's enough, that's enough. Don't get too far, don't get too far. Ah.
Are you going to tie this for me, Doc?
Yeah, bring it here.
I didn't know it had to come over here. Put it on the side of the little shrink. You got to put that on. Wrap that little airhead with that piece.
You got no kind of glue?
Paste to it.
You got no glue?
So did them Indians have glue? You know how they made their glue? They made it out of blood, egg whites,
Hockey.
I
Poo-poo.
don't know, it's got some sap in it, different kinds of sap. But the main thing's got blood in it. Coagulated.
Damn,
Blood in
got
it when they made it. Egg yolk, blood, and they put a little ash in it. You got to hold that
You want
up?
to wrap it or?
Yeah, you got to hold it up?
Yeah.
Who's that guy right there?
That's the one you do talk about the end.
Hey, who's that guy right there?
Who's
That,
here?
that fuzzy faced fella, that's the one we're talking about, made all that money. Is he still rich, David?
Oh, yeah. And we done had a good, nice blade. Coming right where you go right down in that. You know, tilted.
Come on around one more time.
Okay, he want me to catch some turkeys. I said, well, I can't catch some turkeys. He said, bring me some turkey eggs. Pearl turkey eggs. We got them. Turn around back up, grab it. Turn around, look at it. Right at it.
Wait a minute, let me get that out of your way.
Put it back on top. And turn around where I see.
Go back now,
Where'd you find
All
those things?
around bracket. Come on. And look what you do is yours. You found out that thing.
What we do what? Who found what? Who found? What did you find?
I thought Lola found. I don't have a clue who found.
What did we do with those?
Is that it over there on top of that board?
Yeah, I think on top of that shelf.
Yeah,
right
right
there.
on there.
You don't never get no fish out of that hole down there?
I ain't been fishing.
That's what you married.
That's what you should have used right there, David, to make a point.
That's right.
Yeah, there's another one. Look here.
Goes?
No, that's not what we found, honey. What did we do with it?
I think pieces like this make pretty area.
Well, I know this is not the one. That,
Yeah, that's it. That's the one you found.
Burn them in ashes. Put them
we
in the
didn't find
freezer.
this one different.
Put ashes on them, put them in the freezer for a long time. Take them out, wrap them up in the ball.
I don't know
Take
exactly.
them out, unwrap
We
them.
didn't find that.
Just stick them in.
Let's see. Let me look up here a little bit.
That's all there is up there.
First, you dip them in water, and then you dip them in fresh ashes. Then you take it, set it in the fall, wrap it up, put it in the freezer. When you take it out, them ashes are stuck.
You do a lot of this experiment, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
You have to. That's the only way you got to know.
I found a pottery bowl once. I was in a cave, a small cave. Like been there digging. These kids have been there building fire, stomping around, everything.
These are all good found.
And I was digging right behind where they had that little fire field. Them little kids in there. And I started digging. Just powder sand. You run your hand this deep in that sand. I was digging down in there, and I felt something. I thought it was damn wrong. I was just gonna pick it up and put it outside. My hand, my finger just fell inside of it. It was upside down. And it fell inside of it, I guess. And I dug around it. I knew what it was. Yeah, I dug around it and pulled it up. And there's about this much gone off the lip of it. About that far down, and about this much gone. I took it down, fingernail file, filed it down real good. Looked just like a good, perfect bow. And changed it for a damn 22 automatic.
Here's the piece we found out here. That was a hell of an arrowhead right there. I don't know how long it was. That old tribute there. There's been pretty arrowheads found all of it. I think it's long part of it. It don't match. The color don't match.
Maybe I can go.
Tell you the name of it.
Yeah,
Golf.
I don't know.
That's back to the golf course where it is.
And we found one, I don't know where them other people are at.
Oh. What do you call that?
I don't know where them other.
I've heard of, and I can't remember.
Pandale.
I've heard another name for something like that. I can't remember.
But they got a little, you call it a skin blade. Like the last one name is skin blade. That Dennis nephew of mine in town, he buys their heads all the time. He don't make no money, make money so he
I found a few of these up there.
collect their heads.
In Fowler. I found a few of these. And somebody told me the name of them. I can't remember.
He called that some kind of skinning
Yeah,
knife.
she'll be out of,
Some kind of
she'll be out
blade.
of.
Some kind of skinning blade. I don't know.
Right, she wants that recipe for that
He looked at it again, he said, no.
stove, baby, for
The
the.
way he found what it was, he said, no.
I got
Nah,
a book
he said-
on them. I guarantee you I
He
can
said,
taste
no,
them.
what that is, he looked like this, he said, what that is, he said, that is Pandale, that's what it is. He said, that's got a twist in it. They made it, cut it on one side, you know, then turn it over, cut it the opposite way on the other side, and make it twist in there. But that's not broke right there, that's the end of that flint.
That's broken.
Now, look at it, you look at it.
Well, I'm looking, I
Well, get that magnifying glass.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah,
Get the end of that
they
flint.
knocked it down. I had
See
a
that
lot of
kitty
them.
out
They didn't finish it, see.
we turned over, look at that one.
You know where I found that? I found that boiler in the, you know how the water does solid? Rock and runs over, makes a little bathtub, you know? Like that little groove. And then I did one bracket barrel and it made deep creek.
You know what
Right
we're
it down Bluff, and I just digging it, going off that bluff. I got back in about 5 foot and I had found it.
We'll get around here and get something to eat here in a minute.
I found these two pieces together. Found a couple of good knives and I dug too much for what I found. Now, I got to look at that damn thing. I started cleaning out them holes, just run that hay hook like good dirt bottom of the road. Run that hay hook through that dust groove. And then I turned them two out. That never turn around. Them heads come out the same man. This there head right here was just like this one time. That's brother to it.
Hello.
That's
That old
redone.
feller,
They brought that in on
completely died out.
Resharpened
Now,
it.
they're still there too.
They
broke and they
must have-
re-
Yeah,
they
they
rebuilt it.
broke it. We got a bunch of stainless
They
steel.
redone it,
It's
and
up
broke
there.
it off
Every
again.
time.
They may not, in fact, they may not have got
Oh,
it short. I
wow,
don't think
yeah,
they
I'm sure I
got one down the
This
ditch
shit
for too long.
You can tell where it broke off at though.
I pick it up for a
He
damn
dug
song.
down, because they
He
got
done
smooth
laid
at it.
fire.
Yeah, you
No,
know,
I
did it
didn't.
right again, you think it might left a little long too long?
See, that's what we did to this thing like
This little thing right here was broke, it's three two.
They
Yeah.
think it's probably that long.
Told me
It broke out the center and they just put it around it.
See, that's what that one, like if this one break, they probably.
LMB's been working these white, this
I tell you what,
safe
those
press.
red quarters.
I don't know whether
All
it's
of
any
my
good or
time
not,
at
but
this company, when they go in a little bit.
I'd
like
eat
that,
it. I'd eat it.
They don't have to
That
stop.
wall here is what
Sometimes
they
sometimes it's not good.
drop off of.
Yeah,
When you cut
but hell, if they got
dip in
no
like
big
that,
hive, all they're making is just
go in
stuff
too
to eat,
fast,
ain't
and
it?
it's bring it out, burn it up.
I mean, they don't, if they don't have a place to put it.
Found one time, 6.5 inch, and it was perfect.
Hell, this
Just like
fill
that,
that up.
too fast, and then straighten it out a little bit, and just put it down there, go. Fine, form
Well,
like
the
a mat.
hive can't be very strong, no bigger than the Arville. It's one or two little old
Why
boxes.
they done
I'll tell you something else we used to find up there in Arkansas too.
Slip out there and
That's
slip off on them every once in a while.
something with the back on it about like that, and it's round.
Clean them up, clean them boxes
Comes
up,
in
get all that
right
whip
there,
out
about
of
this
there.
long.
Yeah.
It's a pump.
Scrape 'em out,
So
yeah.
it's
It's
all
all,
down.
yeah.
He wasn't.
Of course, this thing is right here, this one.
I don't think you would. I don't think you would.
On off all we found mountain or something.
He is probably fooling with them because he
This
moved to
big.
town and then
Pretty big, I found it last time. Pretty
the
damn.
infatuation of him left him and he just, well, no, he didn't. He made some honey, because we eat some of his honey, he even got some good honey out here, that's good honey.
Oh, yeah, you got to get it in. He's got the plant here to make it, that won't even, that's what it is. That's good one.
Huh?
That won't even good then.
Mesquite good too.
Yeah.
Are you gonna put another on her?
No.
Oh, she's sharper than that. Sam, man, carry a pocket knife, but don't sharpen.
I just
Double
sharpened it.
pocket
One
knife,
thing, he carries the right kind of
just
knife.
like a broke leg jackass.
Right, I just
No,
sharpened
I
it.
don't.
I know he carries the right kind of knife.
Knife is, though, just like a broke leg jackass, ain't worth a damn knife, it's dull. What you good
No,
for?
it ain't.
just extra weight.
Not another.
Of course, that's every man to his own.
That
That
pipe
blade right
ain't
there
done
will
now.
cut.
Huh?
That blade right there will cut.
Wrong. Damn, half the pad disappeared with that, with it. You couldn't even see it no more. You
No.
got all that.
We gone out of sight.
They don't have that.
Oh, we used to have some good kites. Old Ralph used to make good kites.
When he was 15, 16 years old, boy, he could make them do perfect.
Yeah, well, we could do.
I don't
We
know how he
made
done
them.
it. How he done it.
We made them.
Pretty good old newspaper
I
one, didn't
can't, I can't make them down a little too
We
good.
rub it there, not rub it, let it cut through it. Like she wore it off my ear.
Yeah, this I know about.
We'll see. Okay, now we'll look at it. See if you cut it. Not before you tell it.
I said you have to put the you have to mile on it.
Yeah, it might be, have to be dirty too.
Well, you have to do that later.
Well, no, everything will be good right now.
That's what I say, you have to stain it later. You get it all done. You got a piece of those piece of cable. If you run that cable in there, damn sure put your good groove, then you can put your leather in there.
You lived at Armour over there?
Huh?
Where'd you live at over there? At Houston?
Down there, close to Alvin, down there at Santa Fe. They named it, used to be Arcady. Between Texas City and Alvin, Highway 6, going like going to Galveston. I'll be a piece of good nylon cord.
Might cut it, but I don't
You
think
didn't live very far from sister then?
No, they lived over in Alvin.
Yeah, they
I didn't really live very far from Offer. Offer had to work or couldn't come or what.
He had to work. He couldn't work.
What gets to that little alder leaves a ring in there.
Yeah.
And made with the same piece of flint, they tell, look at it, make like that, different, make like that.
You said you had a little tractor.
And it looked just like that.
Did you tell me you had a
No,
little?
I was going to get one, Bill, right over here.
Gonna get one?
I'm going to buy this place right over here, so you had a tractor.
Fell through.
I've got a tractor down there at Santa Fe. Yeah, I got a tractor down there, but I haven't got it up here yet.
Little one?
Farm tractor, you know, the old two-wheel out front farm tractor.
You got equipment with it?
No, all I got's that tractor.
You got the tractors.
I was going to buy this place over here. Still boy done told me, so he wanted
41.5.
41.5.
Is that the place that you said had stuff or whatever?
No, he got good wells. He got two good wells. But what it was, he said, no, I'm going to leave everything there. I said, okay, all right, we can go with that. Prayer ain't no good. We'll go with it. 41.5. I said, okay.
Kids don't
12
take-
acres, 12 some odd acres.
They can work on that good well, though, Doc. You have to go up there.
So, come on out, we'll talk the deal. Okay, I'll be out Saturday. So I said, all right. So we done ready, made a plan. Well, we done looked at everything you had. You got a Ford tractor, a good Ford tractor, with a big brush hog in the back of it. And a box blade goes to it. Good. None of it wore out. I said, well, hell, we got this. Old barn ain't too good, and old dog shit ain't too good. We'll buy this. So we gonna buy it. And he called me the day before he was supposed to come out and said, I made a mistake on that. I said, well, what do you mean you made a mistake? He said, well, I quoted the price wrong. I said, what do you mean you quoted it wrong? He said, well, then he said, first, he said, all I want to take off the place is my wife's furniture and some pictures in her clothes. I said, well, that's understandable. That goes out of the trailer. Then he called me and says, well, no, he said, I made a mistake. He said, I'll give you the wrong figure. I said, what do you mean the wrong figure? He said, well, I've got to have 49.5, wasn't it?
Yeah.
49.5 for it, and I got to take everything out. He said, but the trailer, I done got one floor fixed in the trailer, and then the other floor is, I've got the material to fix it. So I said, oh. Then I thought, lying son of a, so I said, well, okay. I said, well, come on out. So he come all the way to San Antonio, and they mowed all day, boy. thought he had a sales. And then he came over and brought me a piece of paper and showed me all the figures. That's my wife now. I never did tell him yea or nay. But I made him come out it all the way out. But I would have. I was going to buy that. I had it all planned out. We got with the bank and everything. Set for the bargain.
He ended up just gonna take the tractor and
Everything. Arms out, everything. He said, I've got to have everything off of it. Well, I'll tell you what he done, went back to eat. And when I know there's something wrong, so when I said, all right, I said, I'm going to go to the bank, it won't take but a couple hours. What do you mean you got to go to the bank? You know, I thought you were going to pay cash. I said, I'm going to give you a check. But I'm going to finance half of that to the bank because I want some money to operate with you. I've got improvements to make. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to get me a windmill, and, I want to go, Dave. Get me a windmill, put out there. We got 2 wells. I put a windmill in that one well, just let nature give me the water. If you give me enough water, I'll water my garden. If it didn't, then I'll have to turn off the electric. But anyway, yeah, that's fine. Did he change his mind? Well, I don't think he owned it. I think he was trying to
make a
little jingly for somebody. So I think his mother, because he said, my mother and I have a good agreement and everything. Yeah, I got to think. But couldn't have lost nothing because if go through the bank, you see the bank auditors, the bank people would have made sure that title was clear and good before they give me the money, you see. Because I probably had to pay for the title to certain title goes through sometimes it ain't nothing. It would guarantee you a good title, a clear title where there's no adopted children or great-grandchildren down the road going to come along someday. This is mine, Nowadays, it ain't like it used to be 30, 40 years ago. You used to shake a man's hand. That was it. I seen my boss one time at Zachary borrow $1 million over at a desk, and all he done was shook a man's hand. And the man rolled down a piece of paper and handed it to a clerk. Said, see that this here gets in Mr. Zachary's account before dark. And that meant before nightfall. That didn't mean next year, next month. That meant today, boy, get it on the road, get it in there, And they went down, and all he done was told me, stop, I need $1 million. He said, all right, well, what count do you want? And Mr. Zachary pulled that, wrote down a number and said, here. And he wrote it down on that piece of paper and handed it to the clerk. And he shook his hand, that was it. We went for $1 million worth of dirt equipment. Work. Nowadays, you got to have paper, you got to have this and that, sign this, sign that. Can you insure this? And with insurance, you got insurance, you got, We'll find a place. We'll find a place one of these days. What are you making now?
Brownies.
Brownie? You gonna make brownies? You got any of them lemon things left?
The what?
Them lemon things we had last night, you made last night?
Lemon bar.
Yeah, for morning, we gave it.
Well, I just a snack, before we eat.
I ate 2.
Was it any good?
Oh, yeah. I can eat 2.
They're good. They won't hurt you really.
You be hurt. Lemon and
You be hurt.
I'll be hurt.
Yeah, well, Billy here. Billy broke, he got his plate broke that night. You didn't hear about that, did you?
No?
You'll tell us nothing on what time it is. I'm working over there. What were you working at, Bill? Something?
Looks a little different, don't it?
And we should think I could camp out here for a little while. Get a check to it.
The idea is you leave some of that black earth.
That's one thing you won't do, though, Bill. Don't fool
When they
it.
get it back to where they're
Fool
gonna
that crook over there. Great lady, you won't get nothing.
Analyze it and see it's
No, I
250
just-
years old and bark.
Now, 2 or 3 weeks later, when my daughter's off, the plate broke right in half to 2, fell right through the bed. I picked it up, she said, Mom, don't worry about it. I took that plate and I thought it would be like that. I'll get it. We went and sat down and we had everybody had their own place set in that bill. No, you didn't set nowhere different. You said where you supposed to everybody everything. Washed up.
Look a little better, Bill.
Said, come on, I better be goodbye. Ready, Bill. He come in and sat down. He looked down there at that plate and it was broken. He looked over that road and he looked at me and he said, I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing. Then my wife got all of it. What do you want to do? What do you want that for? I got a laugh out of it.
About that time, we went to town and I bought that puppy served.
We worked out there in West Texas, out there, Rodeo, Renzo, Renzo.
Brownies. I was gonna make some lemon pie.
Low day.
Wait for Pat.
Anyway, he was working in there in this old water,
Huh?
harvesting honey.
See what you do?
Yeah.
They don't.
She may not come out.
What do you think about that?
We went to work with
Huh?
What is that?
What's
Next
this?
track down,
Duck
honey.
techno? What is that?
Well, they was. I wasn't doing it for carrying a box of soup.
You just turn that up and just get ready.
Oh, this is not the, I'm gonna make brownies.
What are you gonna do with that?
This?
The
So while come back and eating,
Flour?
son told us
Yeah.
we gotta have a little bit of money to go get us groceries. He said, all right, we can get.
Do you think this cocoa's any good, or do I need to go get mine?
We
I
had-
don't know, honey. That's
We had a damn thing very old.
I don't know when I bought that. It ain't been that long ago.
It's down there half full.
Now that can might not be the one I bought.
I ain't like it.
Well, it don't look like much bone out of it.
Not eating honey all
We ain't
day.
had too long. I don't
Anyway, I went to the door that night. I said, all right, now what do y'all
No
want
way to
now?
take
What
those
do we need to
utilities.
eat?
Back to that
I
red
said, well,
bucket, that red thing.
I don't care.
Pop
Get
out
the
a
taters
dime.
now. We need taters bread now. We know damn well we need beans and taters bread.
And I said,
For me,
who's out here with a baby?
salt black pepper.
I
Salt.
remember a baby being out here in the marshes, I guess.
A minute, Bill said,
Last time,
They missed that damn track.
son, see if you can find us
Tell me,
some
tell
syrup.
me, not restocking doctor.
What, Bill? Find us a little butter of syrup. I like syrup with my biscuit.
Too hard?
no, it's not too hard.
I said, yeah.
Ooh-ha.
Here I got 1,000 gallons of honey. He wants to buy syrup. Syrup, he said, get some butter of syrup.
Did I let you?
Morning.
Well, that ain't where I want it.
Well, get your thing and grind it down again.
Now, I think
If you do, you're right, because if you do, you're gonna grind through this little shelf right
Yeah,
here,
pretty.
into that other shelf. Why don't you put you some, what's the matter?
I want to tell you, when this can gets empty, I want it.
Okay.
Put it in the drawer now, you have to.
Oh, it-
Why don't you put you some marks out around
Let's
that?
put this in tin cans.
Those
and-
Verbal.
Doc left some of that off this time, though. He adds a little more to it. He left some of it off this time. He said, I was gonna pull that syrup out and use that can to make coffee in.
No, we had a coffee pot. We had no coffee
Yeah.
Well, I was back in
They
that.
have medical.
pot. Yeah, that bathroom been out there.
No,
Hey.
they're all.
You want a bathroom?
Yeah.
In that white building.
Take that key there, Bubba, right there beside you.
It's unlocked.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I was out there.
Okay. Well, I'll lock
I
the
bet,
one down
because
then.
No, it's
the
unlocked.
new ones are plastic.
Well, this one I got.
No, what I'm saying, David, if you take, might put a mark on the side of it
These
around like
suffrage,
that.
that you use for sore throat, they used to come out in the metal
Maybe
can.
put one out here and put
They
a,
quit making them and put them in a
Yeah.
plastic can.
yeah, make another mark on the bottom of it. and put one
Anyway, I
straight.
got one.
I thought about that.
I had some that was in a metal can, I
I'm not
put it in a
covered.
plastic bag and sealed it up.
Oh, I got one of those, got a gray line through it.
Machine, you stuck it out.
Like, those.
Oh, yeah, I seen those.
No, I think I did. I don't.
What?
See them advertised on TV where you put your winter clothes in there.
Yeah, you stuck it. They think you can need the vacuum.
There's about 4 holes now.
You might do a deal, you bring your hole.
I'm gonna tell you, we need to find that pork pie and get some of them damn wheels.
You put it out there, you.
Them Indians use them wheels, them pork pie wheels, with your peas,
Cut the whole thing out.
but that's what they put them damn feathers in them in the half.
Yeah, they use a lot of time.
They let nothing go to waste, nothing went to waste.
I think one would put that hole. That doesn't matter. I took y'all for
You may not want it big. That don't look like very much chocolate, does it? Huh?
What are you gonna go
away
later?
with it. That blue light right there on the light. What's gonna do that to you? That's good roll. Good roll. Go through that over and come back out. I think we'll do it.
We'll take too much more of that off of that one side over to that one of the shelves not very big. They're coming out. Leave it on there. Leave it on there.
If it's been, it'll just get bigger and bigger. You just grind it clay up.
Leave it on there. It don't hurt nothing. You just pour that clay off, burn it. Okay.
Down in that oven?
No, I got the one cup of coffee.
Well, you got to show me.
That's pretty good. The warehead right there, where they couldn't work that piece right there, they used the hell out of that one. They cut bones with it.
No worries.
Yeah, I think it is. It might not be working. You'd have to-
It don't look like it don't look like it's war, it looks like it's
Couldn't make it.
yeah, it looks like it could make it.
Couldn't work. You'd have to start it, see, that's why it throws down, it couldn't make it. I find like it all the time, got a little flaws in it, maybe it's
It don't look like it's war very much up there.
It's right here, the breeze
They
tool,
gotta
arrowhead.
take it off.
Yeah, I don't know, they didn't make an arrowhead, they made a tiny small.
Okay.
That was good size
They
there.
gonna go in that pan, they ain't gonna be very thick in there.
Probably.
Huh? Don't look like that's very much for that big pan, that's, you ought to maybe. It'd be pretty thin brownish. Bill said he likes his brownies about at least 4 inches thick. But he said he wasn't particular though.
Yeah, you can get that old dirt out of the minute now. Put it in the water, bomb it, and find that dirt and strip it, get it off, send it to the University of Texas, tell them, well, Ashland and things, 318 years old. Just the way everybody see how it goes. Get that dirt, get that ash out of this mountain.
Put chocolate top
out of
on it.
this mountain.
Yeah, when I get done.
Oh, I know.
That right there. Ooh, that is.
Yeah, the watermelon, put it in
Kind of
there.
down, quick fish on it. That might be broke off. We've all got that little knob sticking out the side of them. Got a certain name for them. Everyone, that's a characteristic right there, that knob. That's what it's all about. And no ear on those sides. Yeah, it is. You'd think it'd been here on
Or
the
what
edge,
we
it wasn't, it was
find
sleep,
out.
just went up there,
Even eat them?
and then made the top.
That's why I have to taste them all.
There's
Be sure they're
Not
good.
big. I don't know. They're real rare.
Pound a little bit, huh? Get the air out of it.
What do you work with a piece of that copper?
Yeah, copper. Actually, it's a hard copper rod. And
I gave you
handle.
that. I gave you that day over there. Bluff over
I don't know, I never been over there.
Looking at it, you know, over here.
You hear straight down?
First little, but you can't go bad. It might be
You get
worse.
down on
No, I
it?
take a piece of
Maybe
leather.
2 or 3 stories big in there.
Take a piece of leather or leather gloves, hold it like this right here, flake it off
Oh,
with that damn bar.
that copper gets
Copper
fiber,
rod.
getting open.
It flake it off.
Ain't ever been in there, David?
Huh?
Ain't ever been in that cave over there?
Huh?
Bluff?
Huh?
What
You
happened?
been in it?
What happened to that sharpener I gave you that, or you had here? What'd I do with it?
That's on the door.
No, not that wet rock, that round one.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
You can take copper, but then well brass. They use brass hammer and solid rod and take that brass hammer, flake it off into
Make you shake.
just a. Actually, it's just a.
Done.
What do they call it? Blank or anyway, they get down, they work like this all over, but it ain't got the ears in the point. It's just straight across and then down and then down, you know. And,
That
That's
flower.
what we call it.
My pie crust.
and then you take the electric fryer. And you put that sand in the electric fryer, set that blank in there, and cover it up with more sand. Plug it in, let it heat up, take it off, take it out of there, and then you can take it, you know how I do it, and it flakes right off all the way across. It takes big old flakes off there.
That temperature. You don't
Yeah,
have to,
temperature. Yeah,
you don't have to do it while it's still hot either.
No, it's temperature thing. Where even after it cools off, it just flakes off big old chunks like that.
That first one I found off, didn't it?
Yeah, that's where
In here.
I don't know where it is. No, that was a fingernail polish, so.
You looking at that little one, Doc, that I found?
What?
You looking at this little black one I found?
No.
What are you looking for? That round?
Yeah, I looked for that round thing.
Did you give it to me?
I'll give it to you something, I don't
That
know
come from right.
what you done with it.
I don't know. It's been a good, it's got a little top on it. It had a little top on it. Got something like this, but not really, don't really have no.
You gonna, what are you gonna?
Good. Like we had. Yeah. Take a look. Man, right. That's why I always try to tell these guys about that heat sink. That little deal right there, go straight down that heat, that was caused when they heated it. They done just like you did, I think, like you said, I think that's what they done. They just made a blank, put it in magic, go on, got the right temperature, they go back and get it, the right day, go back and get it. Probably feel it, look at it, see what it looks like, and then talk. Talk chip with a deer on it.
Yep.
You can't take a piece of regular flint up there, you can go down there and pick it with a thing, raw store it tomorrow. Bust it when them good pieces come out. You can't do it. It's like real steep. Back the edge, real steep. They made that.
That's a lost art.
Yeah, they made that flint run across there. They knocked when that piece come out, it run plumb across to the middle. On most of it, the middle of it here. On the bottom of the board. Yeah, it'll open strong in that.
It will.
Yeah, it'll hump off.
You'll all corner it down, the razor goes off in there.
You ought to hear that old.
Is this the one I found out here, Doc?
They play the Yankee Doodle Dandy and all kinds of stuff.
Is this the one I found out here, Doc? You know?
Yeah.
I pulled that little fuse
Just
out.
that one that boy dug out of the fence.
Why?
And everything had to run my house.
He dug it upside that tide, straightened it up, pulled it back, got a hole in it,
I
pulled
can fuse
it
it
back.
right now.
Put a lean well, throw that out of the ground, that kind of rain I found it. And I found it, two out there, before that. That's, when we get over there, that's where the birds gonna be, on that part of the mountain, they're not out there wet now. There's big areas up there, there'll be big areas up there in the water. Fine.
You didn't dull that, didn't you?
No, it don't break, that's the problem, break it, you don't crack it. I think that's too big a hole for what I was here.
Well, what I,
Now you got that hole in it, it'd be the same width as that right there. Be the width of that thing right there.
what I'm telling you is get you a, well,
Anyone like that with long point?
yeah, that's big, the deeper you go, the bigger it gets.
That'd be all right, they don't mind that. That's what makes it look real good when y'all set it, see? Offset. Thing. You know they didn't know, you know that they just looked at it, guessed at it, and started drilling on the other side. If they didn't really care, if they missed that old thing, they supposed to come and play, they couldn't hit it. That's the way they were.
And I like them Chinese.
They were perfections.
Them Chinese, you ready to dig a tunnel. They're gonna dig a tunnel through a mountain like here, they put 200,000 on this side digging and 200,000 on the other side, they go together. If they didn't meet, they'd have two tunnels. They didn't care. The big earthest dam ever made is over in China, and it's 40 some odd million cubic yards of dirt. It wasn't a damn piece of equipment used on it.
Carried the whole thing.
It
Put it in the basket.
went through a whole family, a whole generation.
With that basket on their
The
head.
father, the son, and the grandson.
Probably helped
Finished it.
shovel
The
full
father
of
started it. One man started, his son worked, and his son worked until they were old.
One shovel each guy that walked like a bear bed.
Finished it. And there was only 1 cubic yard of concrete on it, and they mixed that by hand, made out of limestone. And they put up Hebrew, and then Hebrew on top of it. Made this platform for it. That one of the biggest earths down there was.
How long did it take to make it, you reckon?
Yeah,
Well, a man, they said, a young man started, he married, his son worked on it, his son worked on it, and they finished it, which would be a generation of 60 years, 20, 20, 20. Well, maybe not that many years, maybe 40 years. You take them little baskets, take a lot of them little baskets,
shovel.
give you your dirt. Yeah, it's all right down there at the bottom when you first start. Right here, you put that 300 foot tall. The bottom of it was like nearly a mile wide at the bottom and come up like that there, you see. Hit the top of it. It's a lot of dirt. A lot of them little baskets. Rain or shine, they make whatever they work.
What kind of people you say that was?
Chinamen. Yeah,
They probably had them in baskets.
Well, hell yeah, see. Well, we worked in San Angelo. Zachary done a job. Built it down with 12 point. No, it's 13.12. 1,200,000, 12,000. Something like that, but it's 13 some odd million yards of dirt, moved it in a year.
over $1 million a month.
Over $1 million a month, we moved it. That equipment moved that every month, that's what we moved over $1 million yards a month, what we done, if you average it out on 13, on 12. Sold it down, put the floodway and everything in, and the drippers and the weepers and everything. Topped it, rolled it, put the guardrail and everything up in a year, and then 3.5 months later it was full of water. And they said it would take 10 years to get it full.
Look a little better now? Go right out there, go right down the creek, get Conley, water and water, will get real clean. got somebody sitting there with a thing, got out of shock cup. We'll put on traps.
When you get through with it, then you take and put varnish on it. To preserve it, you see, to preserve it, to keep it intact.
Was it down in them cracks, that ashes or what?
Yeah, that's, I put the nice in there. Just didn't want it all out, but should have went to crack it first. Put that ashes all in there.
Well, I don't know, they see,
Yeah, one washed out.
see, they're dirty, and she kept this rubbed clean by rubbing on it, but you can't rub them in them cracks, you see, in them little grooves.
Right.
So they gonna get dirty, see.
Right, it does.
They get buffalo shit, and buffalo grease, and everything else in it.
Another thing you do, you put grease on it. It makes it more thin, you know, like cooking grease. It's more thin. That pecan juice, like that right there, it turns it.
That what you put on
It'd be
there?
about twice that
No,
brown.
that's just, he just boiled that coffee.
I just put a little coffee in my bill,
Oh,
change the color. If you put that pecan juice on now, it'll turn it. It'll turn it pretty damn brown, really.
I think I'd try to, figure out some way to get that
Very
groove.
brown.
I'll try to get that groove on the top side of that, right on top up here going through too. A little groove like rawhide been in there for years and years. And maybe if you gotta really, I'll start right back over here and make me another little 8 more, little bitty more. But here she was just learning to, she was probably about 13 years old, so she made them first baby. And she got older where she got finer tune.
Man, could make a lot like that right there. I've never seen one that little. They're usually bigger, usually about that big, pretty big. Cut a pretty good long through one. When they get through it, they just throw it down.
Well, when we went to that
But if you
petrified
get
forest,
reward, you know, that you could have for a lifetime. You could put 2 or 3 cows on it.
I got it on film when we went through that petrified forest out in Arizona. And I damn it, pretty trees.
Pretty big.
And just about halfway through it, somewhere along there where they got I forget what they call it, but it's stop and look down there and there's a bunch of flat rock, look like mirrors. It's that slate, pretty, shiny, and them, whatever you call them kind of people that's there, they wrote on it. They brought pictures of animals.
Hieroglyphics.
Oh, that's something slow.
Hieroglyphics when they write on the rock. Hieroglyphics when they paint on them, they're called.
I don't know.
Anyway, when they scratch them on there, they're called hieroglyphics. We got a name for the men that paint too, not paint, just like that.
Oh,
But they,
y'all
When I
hear
turn it-
anything on
All I
how
know
much the bird was gonna be?
Huh?
You heard anything on how much the bird was gonna be?
No, we ain't heard a thing yet. We ought to see here some next day. We'll walk talk today.
I've heard of Indian stick figures, but I ain't never,
Oh,
that's what I ever heard.
Oh, what is it?
Indian stick figures.
Bruce,
Oh,
they-
What it is, it's markings of like a deer on the wall or something, just grooved in.
What they call it?
I don't
It's
know
just
what they
like
are, Bill. They,
What they call it?
you'll call David here one of these
Oh,
days.
stick stick.
Stick figure.
Oh, okay.
What it is,
That's what it is.
they don't draw it, they just mark
Scratch
it on there,
Yeah, okay, that's what we're talking about. Out there. They got them.
Yeah, they got them out there, men, they've got a man with a straight line with 2 arms and 2
Yeah,
legs,
see, yeah, just,
round head on
just
it.
like this right here.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
one
just
line and-
it's like some first grader
and
draw a
Indian
picture.
stick figure.
Yeah,
There's
stick
a big
figure,
old
yeah, I know
cable,
what you mean.
there's a big old cable down that's about as big as this room out here, but it's a lot longer. And then it comes back out, and then there's another one out there right quick. It's like this little point comes up, and this point is quick. And Bluff is right up and down, right there, we walk with it. Go right there, just look further, there's another big cable, real big. Both of them got lots of paintings in them. When the first time I seen them, that painting was real clear, it was real clear. We walked there. It took me about 8 hours. We walked the Highway 90 over there with the rope, went down in that cave, come back out, we got back highway 8 hours. That's all we done was look. And We did dig and all we did was look at it, we was amazed that much good work.
But now it's
Crawl
all-
back out. Crawl back up the road, get out of there, get back to the top of the, you know, top of the hills up there, not out of the canyon. Flat country back to highway. We run back to highway, go along in the canyon. And took 8 hours walking. The next time I seen it, was in a motorboat. Rode right up to it, got on the
Hungry?
top, walked right up there about 35 feet high out of the water. Walked right up to it. But it's real damn high. It wasn't nothing like what the first day I seen it. There wasn't no water in the river then. But you had the Rio Grande probably 350, 400 foot away and 300 foot down in that canyon.
They built that
The
dam.
That water slapped right up in it, that big wave slapped right up in it. Little water in there. They've got a fence on it, where they fenced it off, now
Yeah.
you can't touch it. They said that people were robbing it, but what it was, the Indians robbed them paintings more than anything else. They thought the black, all the black painting was supposed to make you strong. Make you strong and brave. Why they got a winner and chip a little bit of black on it. And all the geologists, everybody said that people robbing these paintings. We go back on my road there, and came and go to people in town, big cotton farm. I thought we want to get a boat, and have a guide through it. You can't do that on international way. Without, you have to have a captain line. On the international way. Now, Amstead, you can do it. I mean, Canyon Lake.
Canyon Lake.
But if it's on
I got a
United
little
States
shop right
boundary,
there Brenda gave me.
you have to have a
That's
captain
one of
line.
them dumb laws.
Those long ones,
It has to keep it,
they have
it's
to go
got
around
by
things,
the
you
boat.
have to blade in, get your top stuff, but it.
Well, I showed you the
chops
cage,
your
he
teeth.
said, I can't believe it.
Fine.
You know, when people, black people, I hate to turn it, paint it up. People doing it right now, they've been doing it forever. I said, they've done more way back than they're doing now. But as far as black paint, black paint's going to chip away all the best, just the inside of black paint, it'll be a car there, you know, right after the egg picture. They beat that paint and drink. They bleed it.
I'll make a pot of coffee.
Anyway, some of them things over.
I hope it don't get it too strong.
In this case, they had back to do that.
Now, to get too late, I need that coffee.
One's big enough.
Well, Bill.
Ceremony deal, he's got his hands up like this, at the end of his fingers.
You see that white building there's a restroom, huh?
Yeah.
Down alongside his fingers.
There's a light.
Side.
Look, Bill. Straight through the door and against the wall there's a string there.
2 leaves on it, 3 leaves on it, one going off his finger. His hands are 5 fingers. Cactus going on there. This thing got 4 here. Where I'll make these y'all, this big head like this. Where? And I sure believe that, I sure believe they sing that, draw that. I don't know how they play that. So somebody might have paid or what. But you ever see them, someday we'll try to get over there. If you're gonna say it's something they do, something we don't know. If they wouldn't put that far ahead of them, you know, without reading, I don't think. Then the next guy dancing there, he's got the wrong side of the head and everything. One big panther. They don't know where it's got
Medical Dental. Starting tomorrow for $1,000, your dentist will be able to buy a painless needle. A computer-controlled painless needle, which deadens one tooth at a time, not the whole side of your face. It's called the Wand. Developed by Milestone Scientific, it'll be demonstrated at the ADA convention in Washington tomorrow. Preventive medicine. The new issue of the journal Science reports on what it calls the new gerontology. It says getting old does not have to mean getting sick. Quote, many aspects of aging can be avoided or reversed.
Now there's 2 pies that Granny made in just the spare moment of the morning.
That was a critical situation, you know. Like I said, we had several opportunities, and I looked up at the clock then.
And there's Granny fixing my breakfast.
She got it again like 6 minutes left, and we just had not taken advantage.
That is, if Lamar Jones gets here, well, we'll have breakfast. If it don't, I might get pretty hungry.
Came up with a big play in that drive.
Oh, gee whiz.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing, man.
Hey, today's 5 years anniversary.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Put that wine. What did go back? So I kept on watching him, you know, when he'd make a little circle over and drink the wine. So I followed him. He'd have his brush and watched him eat up. Let him drink. Turned around and went back. I just picked that wine up, took it on up the river about 100 yards. And then every once in a while, I was going to bring him a little drink. Bang him. Little ball, and I told him what I was doing. But I want y'all to know, I want everybody to know this, I'm the best. We don't need no more trappers in this family. But I caught the rat that nobody else could catch.
The rat? Hell of a hand. That's all I
I caught it last night.
Good.
Yeah.
What'd you catch him on?
Peanut butter jelly.
That peanut butter jelly's good for him.
Now,
On pecan.
I used the,
I put the peanut butter on there.
I used pecan.
We put that cheese cracker.
Cheese cracker.
I used the pecan.
Got him, did you?
Yeah, we got him.
You know like the first one we've ever had in here? That I know of.
Well, that to be the last one as long as I'm here. What do we got for dessert?
Brownies are
Right
pie.
there, and the foil.
Well, I don't. I like that piece of pie. I know them.
You ought to have pie
Them
yesterday.
Witchet boys there, they like pie. Witchet boys.
I don't know if I can hold any pie. Can you hold the rest of that?
I'm too full myself, boy.
There ain't gonna be no damn ice cream today, but I don't want to turn the air conditioner off. I want y'all to leave the air conditioner on so I can stay cool.
Y'all seen Bill there last night eating? Piece of pie with ice cream on it? That fan was right behind it, got air conditioners on.
Like, where are you sitting right there?
Right at dark, right at night. Anyway. Taking a sample.
Did he?
Yeah. See, my dad been trying to get the ice cream out. He had to use a knife. Cutting it. It's so hard.
Yeah, he had to get up and move.
Oh, you want a piece of lemon pie or a brownie and some ice cream?
You don't have a ice cream?
I'll show you. I won't none, I know that. I'm too full. God damn, that boy gonna starve to death, I guess.
Oh, it
I find he ate a pretty good breakfast this
That
morning.
boy don't eat.
Y'all, you didn't eat nothing when y'all left? Y'all left here? Y'all didn't eat nothing? Full.
Yeah. Bill, don't you worry about Bill. Bill, the hamburger eater.
You like them fried potatoes?
Jack Evans said one time they went to eat a hamburger and said Bill got so excited about eating that hamburger that it overbit bit his thumb. Yeah. Oh, he told Jackie, what am I gonna do? Jackie was hurry loose. He said, oh, hurry up. He's a turtle will fall out. Is that unicycle back down there again? No, I hadn't seen. I'm gonna watch for that unicycle. Well, I don't guess, are you ready, baby? You're not ready, are you, honey? You ready for, okay.
She doesn't want pie, though.
You doesn't want pie?
Just get your
Well, what's going on with this world?
I eat mine later. Around 6 o'clock.
Them was baked this morning, gentlemen, right at daylight. Damn, I don't know about you, Ham. Let's see if we'll come in. Bill done had his pie. Tell you what, that boy out there's got a man. He's got washer picking in mind. That's what he got.
You got good to get going. Hold on, him, them won't bet you $5 a piece.
I tell you what, for paid partners, I'll set the chair out there and jump them.
You got some more?
No, I'm gonna get a piece of pie, baby.
Does Pat and Donnie lemon pie?
So we want to be
Oh,
walking
yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah. That's my favorite pie.
That's better playing one.